country that has territory in the Himalaya Mountains? There are 6 possible answers of countries with territory in the Himalayas. 3, 2, 1. The answers are Afghanistan, Bhutan, China, India, Nepal, and Pakistan. I guess you can get more points if you can name more than one. Question number 2. I want you to name a city that hosted the Olympics before World War I. There are 5. 5 of them. 3, 2, 1. The answers are London, Paris, Athens, St. Louis, and Stockholm. Question number 3. I would like you to name an element of the periodic table that has a 4-letter name. There are 5 of them. 5 of them. With a 4-letter name. 3, 2, 1. The answers are neon, iron, gold, lead, and zinc. Question number 4. I would like you to name a Greek god who was a brother of Zeus. There are only 2. Only 2 this time. A brother of Zeus. 3, 2, 1. The answers are Poseidon and Hades. Question number 5. I now want you to name a capital city that gets less than 8 centimeters of precipitation per year. There are 5 of them. So the driest 5 capital cities in the world. I guess you do have to know your capitals for this one, so kind of difficult. Try to think of one. 3, 2, 1. The answers are Lima, Cairo, Abu Dhabi, Manama, and Doha. Question number 6. I want you to name one of the 3 largest music streaming services by number of users. There are obviously 3 of them. I think this is relatively easy. 3, 2, 1. The answers are Apple Music, Spotify, and Pandora Radio. Comment your top artist on your Spotify Wrapped. It's Spotify Wrapped season. Question number 7. I want you to name a country with an X in its name. There are only 2. One of the 2 countries that has an X in its name. You have 3, 2, 1. The answers are Mexico and Luxembourg. Number 8. I want you to name an actress who starred as Catwoman in a movie. There are 4. 4 actresses who have starred as Catwoman. 3, 2, 1. The answers Question number 9. I want you to name a word that starts with L and is in the title of an official Disney animated feature film. There are four words starting with L in the title of an official Disney animated feature film. It's definitely a long question. Long question. 3, 2, 1. The answers are Lady, Lion, Lost, and Little. Question number 10. I want you to name a battle of World War II with more than 1 million deaths. There are four. Four of them. They are all names of cities. Or they were cities at the time of World War II. At the time of the battles. 3, 2, 1. The answers are Leningrad, Stalingrad, Berlin, and Moscow. Question number 11. I want you to name a movie where Matt Damon's character went into space. There are four, which I feel like is a lot of movies for one person to have where they go into space, but more power to him. 3, 2, 1. The answers are Elysium, Interstellar, The Martian, and Titan AE. Question number 12. I would like you to name a double reed woodwind instrument in a modern symphony orchestra. There are four. Four of them. 4 instruments. 3, 2, musician who died at age 27? There are six. Six of them. Which I feel like is a lot of rock and pop musicians that have died at exactly 27. Three, two, one. The answers are Brian Jones, Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison, Kurt Cobain, and Amy Winehouse. Question number 20. I want you to name a country that completely surrounds another country. There are two. Just two. Three, two, one. The answers are Italy and South Africa. Question 21. I want you to name a city with a population greater than 25 million that is not a world capital. There are only three of them. So, most populated cities that are not world capitals. Three, two, one. The answers are Guangzhou, Shanghai, and Mumbai, China and India. Question number 22. I would like you to name an island of Japan. There are 5 islands of Japan. Three, two, one. The answers are Honshu, Hokkaido, Shikoku, Kyushu, and Okinawa. Please pardon my Japanese. Question number 23. I now want you to name a movie starring the Beatles, and there are 5 of them. 5 movies starring the Beatles. There's some lovely sirens and all kinds of things today. 6, I want you to name a country with a flag that has more than 10 stars on it. There are three of them. Three countries. 3, 2, 1. The answers are the United States of America, Brazil, and Uzbekistan. Question number 27. I want you to name a city that appears in the title of a Tom Hanks movie. There are two. Two cities in the titles of Tom Hanks movies. 3, 2, 1. The answers are Seattle and Philadelphia. Question number 28. I would like you to name a member of the Jackson 5 other than Michael. There are 5 of them. Jackson 6, if you will. I think one of them replaced someone else or something. 3, 2, 1. The answers are Jackie, Jermaine, Marlon, Randy, and Tito. Question number 29. I want you to name a country bordering the Arabian Sea. There are 6 of them. 6 of them. 3, 2, 1. The answers are India, Oman, Pakistan, Iran, Somalia, and Yemen. Question number 30. I want you to name one of the DNA bases. There are 4 of them. This one's right up my alley. I need to do a new genetics video soon. I just don't have any ideas. 3, 2, 1. The answers are adenine, guanine, cytosine, and uracil. Question number 31. I want you to name a movie starring Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling. There are 3. 3 of them. Chirpy chirping outside. 3, 2, 1. The answers are Crazy Stupid Love, Gangster Squad, and La La Land. Question number 32. I want you to name a country that starts with P and is an island country. There are 3. P as in Pamela. 3 island countries starting with P. 3, 2, 1. The answers are Palau, Philippines, and Papua New Guinea. Question number 33. I would like you to name an element of the periodic table with an atomic number between 20 and 25. So there are 6 of them. Between 20 and 25 on the table. Can you tell there was a elements quiz that I pulled from for this? A lot of elements questions. Chris Columbus, Alfonso Cuarón, Mike Newell, and David Yates. Question number 39. I want you to name one of the 3 biggest lakes located entirely within Canada. There are 3. 3 biggest lakes located entirely within Canada. Three, two, one. The answers are Great Bear Lake, Great Slave Lake, and Lake Winnipeg. And question number 40. I would like you to name a country that touches the Kalahari Desert. There are 3 countries that touch the Kalahari Desert. Kalahari. 3, 2, 1. The answers are Botswana, Namibia, and South Africa. That was 40 questions. I hope that you enjoyed those 40 questions. Let me know how many you got, if you got multiple answers for some of them. So sorry again for the background noise. I'm like just trying to do baseline filming at this apartment, trying to stay alive until I can go home for Christmas to my parents' house and film a little bit more there. But yeah, I know it's rough. I'm sorry. We think it's like when your fire alarm needs batteries and it chirps like that, but it has been going on for weeks, like a month, and we're like, what? Like, why has a fire alarm been chirping for a month? I don't know. We're gonna go ask our landlord if it's in this building, or I don't know. That's the main culprit of the noise, but there's also just so many cars going by. I live basically at a hospital, and so there's sirens and helicopters and lovely noises. So thank you for sticking with me. Sorry about all of that, and hopefully it will improve soon. Yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. Sleep well, and